Hi everybody, my name is Eric Randall and I want to take the opportunity to thank you for checking out my demo reel. Now some of what you're going to see of course has a few years on it, some of it is new, but it is once again a sampling of just some of the things that I've done over the years and give you an idea of what I can do and hopefully of course what I can do for you. And also you may see a little orange arrow pop up from time to time. That's from my 14 years as a TV weatherman in Las Vegas. It started as a gimmick and then it became my trademark and it became such an identifiable trademark with me. Some of the clients wanted me to bring it out of retirement to use for some of the on-camera work that I did. So, now you know. So thanks again for watching, everybody, and enjoy.
And on the worldwide weather front, looks like it's going to be a beautiful month across most of Europe, especially Germany. October in Germany. Germany in October. That points to Oktoberfest. Hey, it's Oktoberfest at Nevada Palace. The buffets, the beer garden, the festivities. Nevada Palace does Oktoberfest the way they do it in Germany. Hey, pass the strudel and grab yourself a cold one, if you get the point. And now, let's dance. Oh, I hurt myself.
And now to kick things off, here's your host, Eric Randall.
Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to another big week here on Sports Desk, handicapping's answer to the Swan. I'm Eric Randall, and we're ready for another big weekend of football, so let's get down to it and meet the panel, which just proves that beauty is, you know, inner beauty is what really matters, I guess. Starting with the man to my right is Glenn McGrew of Primetime Plays. Now, his WAC game of the year was a breeze as Rice blasted SMU 44-10. And then the LSU Tigers, Glenn's SEC game of the year release, got a straight-up win as a 3-point dog over Florida. Glenn, 2 out of 3. And down at the end of the panel, we've got Bob Donahue. Now, his free offer hiccuped a little bit last week, but his big game college releases still stand at 75% winners on the season. And, of course, Bob, you got some other big game wins today. All right, nice to have you back, and that's our panel, everybody. And of course, a little later on in the show, we're going to head out to the streets of Las Vegas and hear from Jeff Santa of Las Vegas Sports Services. Now, we'll be back in a minute, everybody, with a game getting ready to kick off here in just a little bit as Arkansas travels to Auburn, so stay tuned, everyone.
I was working my last hand of blackjack. I put down a substantial bet that would buy the lady that mink she had her peepers on. Problem was, my hand was a stiff, 16, and my pal with the cards was sporting a 7. All he wanted to know was one thing: stand or hit. I hadn't a clue. I thought, what would the pioneers of this game have done? The images flashed through my mind like an old movie. How blackjack, also called 21, developed in 19th century America with its origins in the French game 21, the Italian game baccarat, and the Spanish game 30 and 1. No help there. Then it hit me, like the fist of a showgirl's boyfriend. I remembered how in 1956 in Maryland, 4 engineers analyzed tens of thousands of blackjack hands on primitive calculators, and they came up with a chart of the best strategies. I was elated. I could picture the scene as clear as day. The chart, however, remained a fuzzy blur. I would have killed to get my hands on one of those cards with a chart on it, but unfortunately the gift shop was closed, so I was on my own. I knew I should have watched Players Network. All right, bud. I've made my decision. This is for the lady.
Okay, so I'll ask you what you're going to do with the prize money, and you'll say...
Lose it.
Okay, sure. You ready, Jim? I'm here with Stu the Kid Unger, who successfully defended his World Series of Poker title here today, making him not only the youngest player to ever win the event, but only the second after Johnny Moss to win it twice in a row. So, what are you going to do with a $375,000, Stu?
Oh, I'm going to put it in the bank and give it to my kid. What else?
Hey everybody, Eric Randall here to point you to the smartest place to buy a new car. Just 3 simple letters, A, B, and L. And it stands for Automobile Brokerage and Leasing, your alternative to everyday car buying. There's absolutely no pressure to buy a new or pre-owned vehicle, and if you're looking for something specific, AB&L can find it for you. Now this is Jim from ABL. Nice pointer, Jim. Well, Jim sold me my last car. I love mine, and you'll love yours too. So come check him out on South Decatur or online at ablnevada.com. ABL, the smart place to buy your next car.
Do you usually hire people with Navy SEAL backgrounds just to answer your phones?
Excuse me, do I know you?
No. But you know Sky Davids.
Who the hell are you?
Bud Chelser. I'm here investigating why you sent an SIN team into Mark Helm's office to steal a roll of undeveloped film.
Mr. Chelser, are you a police officer? Because normally it's customary for you to show some credentials to a person before you accuse them of a crime.
No, I'm not a police officer. I'm actually a lowly private investigator.
Well, then that'll give security more options on how they throw you out. Bye, Mr. Chelser.
They've got your girl. Sky Davids.
I don't know who you think you are, but you are in no position to threaten me.
She'll talk. Trust me.
What do you want?
I just want to know what's on that roll of film.
It's called the boarding pass card. Locals are calling it the bonus card.
I used my boarding pass card and won $68,000.
No wonder everyone in Vegas is talking about this card.
It lets you win without winning.
I had a losing hand and I still won over $66,000.
Well, Janet, one player even got himself a new nickname.
They call me Jumbo Jack because I just won over $58,000.
Well, if you don't have this card, you better get one right now.
Well, why would you play anywhere else?
Hello, I'm Frank.
And I am wishing that I were you, Frank. You know, since Findlay Chevrolet opened, all I ever hear is Frank takes care of us, and Frank is so honest, and Frank is so cute, and frankly, it's making the rest of us look bad.
Well, being honest, taking care of our customers, and offering great deals is what Findlay Chevrolet is all about. Yeah, that's not going to work.
That's all, folks.